Let's start off by giving each of our party mates a soul. You want to give them the soul that best matches what they need, but if there is no exact fit, giving them any soul at the start is also viable. This is so they can get an extra life/resu in case they die. Before the orbs spawn, try to help your teammates in building a perimeter to box out the enemy orb holders. Once the orbs are about to spawn, you have two jobs. 1. White barrier an ally orb holder so they can collect without interruption. 2. Place Soul of Crusader on an enemy, preferably orb holder, to delay them. In a defensive play, you would have to baby-sit an ally orb holder. It is your job to keep them alive. Occasionally, you can also collect white orbs. But this job is really more fit for another orb holder, so you can white barrier them and guardian them out of the kill box. When an enemy DPS/debuffer comes too close to your perimeter, either disrupt them using souls, or use soul judgment so your DPS can kill them quickly. When the middle orb is about to spawn, cast white barrier on the collector. Then once they collect the orb, pull them out. The enemy DPS will not stop from trying to break your formation. Make sure to manage your skill rotation and stay nimble. When your main orb holder is going to collect, try to position yourself along the pillars. The range is just right for Guardian, and gives both of you enough room to avoid enemy attacks. Make sure you try to get a clear spot. It would be a shame to lose the orb due to a bad pull. During the intervals of the middle orb spawns, focus on keeping the enemy DPS at bay. However, if your team needs to down the enemy orb holder, make sure to lend them a hand. Keep in mind that Soul Judgment can make any character die quickly, no matter how tanky they are. When you die, you can either collect an orb if a third one is available, or focus in supporting your orb holders or DPS. This really depends on the current strategy of your team. As usual, map awareness is very important when playing support roles. Get a good feel on where everyone is, and try to anticipate their actions. There will be times when the best course of action is to keep the strongest enemy DPS at bay. Try to buy enough time for your orb holders to generate points. AAAM is very popular now. Soul Binders are one of the few classes who can keep them at bay. Thank you for watching. Hope you learned something from watching this video.